Welcome to the mini project that I have done for my Visual Basic for Applications course module. This project has incorporated the database which I used in my development project, which is eHospital, a web-based management system for medium and small scale medical centers. So in order to log into the system, first let me add the credentials of the user. Okay. After that, I have done two analysis reports, which is one is revenue analysis of the particular company or the organization, or rather the medical center, and then the process analysis of the medical center. So this is the home page. First, it's for the welcome of any user, which restricts like viewing the other pages or the sheets. If you're not logged into the system with the accurate credentials, the user will only view this particular home page. Now let me take you to the first report that I have done, which is the revenue analysis. So it has two parts, which has first the sales overview and then some sales ratios. So when I run this macro, it will fill up all these tables and graphs and give me the overview of sales. So here in the system, the organization, the overall total sales is amounting to 358,347 rupees. And then the revenue breakdown of that total sale is amounting to these figures, and the revenue generates in mainly three areas: through channeling, through admissions, and through OPD service. So here's how this total value has been broken down into these revenue segments. And it has been visually shown how the revenue and from which amount the revenue has been generated from the three segments. And now let me take you to the sales breakdown, monthly sales breakdown. Since the system has been developed in these 3 months, the records are only available for these particular 3 months. So the other records are empty. For the convenience of deriving data from the table, I have just kept these two columns also visualized. These are the numbers, these are the month numbers. And moving down, the graph has been plotted for this particular table, which includes the sales breakdown for the year, and it only shows the values of June, July, and August, which August has got the largest revenue out of the 3 months, which the system has generated transactions. And moving on, let me take you through the sales ratios that I have calculated. I have calculated the percentage year-on-year total sales growth from last year. For the last year value, I have, just for the demonstration purpose, I have used a variable which contains certain value. And because of that value, I could show the year-on-year sales growth as 33%. And I have calculated the growth percentages for the segments individually, for channeling and for admissions as well. Yes, for channeling, it has been a growth of approximately 24%, but for admissions and OPD services, it has been a decline of growth by 8% and by 34% respectively. So because these two figures are negative values, I have used another macro to highlight any negative values, any negative growth values in red. So this is basically the sales analysis of the system. And now let me clear all these data for you, if in case you need the data cleared. And now let me take you to the process analysis. process also, I have analyzed employees and customers. So if I take you through the employees performance analysis, which it contains a talent mix where it showcases how much of specialists are there in our staff or the system, and what are their specializations. So the highest number of specializations, highest number of doctors are from OPD, and the rest of the doctors represent the other specializations. And moving on to the performance matrix. So this contains the employee IDs of the doctors and how many appointments that they have done, physical appointments plus video appointments, and in total how much of appointments that they have done, and the total appointments done for this particular in this particular system or the organization. So in this medical center, there have been 65 of total appointments, and this is how the matrix appear for each of the employee, and along with their number of physical appointments, video appointments, and their total appointments. And let me take you to the customer's performance or the customer's analysis. This contains the total number of appointments done in the medical center as 57, and total number of admissions done in the medical center as 3, and average number of appointments per doctor is 11. There were 5 doctors in the as staff in this particular medical center, and there have been 65 appointments. So per person, there's around 11 appointments per doctor. And here I have also categorized the customers gender-wise. There have been 3 registered males in the system and 2 registered females in the system, totaling to 5. And here in the system, there was also a portal where the doctor could write the prescription diagnosing the disease of the patient. So using that information, I have generated the top 3 diseases the medical center has treated, and there have been asthma, gastritis, and diabetes, recording 3 cases for asthma and gastritis and 2 cases for diabetes. So this portal also can be cleared out for your convenience, and that is the reports those are the reports that I have generated using my database of the eHospital project. And thank you very much for listening.